How would you like a three-step formula that guarantees success, not only in your business, but in your personal life as well? Hi, it's Jason here, and if you've landed on this page watching this video, that means you're very, very interested in finding out about an event we have coming up that's going to guarantee your success moving forward. Now, I'm going to rip straight into the details. We are going to be holding this event on the beautiful Gold Coast at the Mercure, and the dates are the 26th and 27th of November, so it's just around the corner. Now, who is this powerful event for? Well, it's for those who are wanting to boost the profits in their business today. Doesn't matter if you're unhappy or you're currently satisfied with your results, but you want to keep striving forward to earn more profit, have a better lifestyle, and create all the stuff that you want in your life while adding massive value to your service. Those who want the most up-to-date and effective marketing methods and cut through all the clutter and all the stuff that doesn't work and outdated, this event's for you. A system to generate an abundance of leads. The biggest problem for every business is, if I could just get more people contacting me, then we'd be right. I'd also like a more proven and predictable way for that to happen. Well, we're going to unpack all that for you at this event. Next, we're going to look at how to build a rockstar Facebook page. Now, look, at the end of the day, Facebook is taking over. It's a way that we get pretty much all of our leads at a large percentage. And we've got an expert presenter who's going to come in and show you how he totally dominated and built his whole business around using Facebook marketing advertising. This is a must in this day and age for you to get your head around and to get handed this particular system. Next, we're going to look at what it takes to become a top performer in business. What are the habits? What are the requirements? What are the training? What are the skill sets so that you can allow the money to come into your life in the first place and feel like you're accepting and open to this all happening. So very important. We've got another special guest presenter who's going to come in, who's got a wealth of experience in this area. Lastly, I'm going to be running a session on how to remove mental blocks to reaching the success you desire. And the way we're going to do that is after we do a session, theory, training, is we're going to go and walk over 2,000 degrees of hot burning coals. So it can show you straight away that what you think is impossible, there's a part of you that thinks it's impossible, can be done. And believe me, if you can walk over hot coals, 2,000 burning degrees, then what else can you do? Next is you're going to be able to connect with other like-minded fitness business owners. In this day and age too, it's very important to get yourself around positive, like-minded people and remove yourself from, time to time throughout the year from all the negativity that can be out there that can be starting to weigh on you. So it's very important to get that real boost. The speakers and the format for these two days, first and foremost, we're going to run through the lineup. Number one, we're going to have Aaron Brooks. He was one of the youngest CEOs for Harcourts. His main focus was the growth and productivity of Queensland business owners, and he was in that area of the sales consultants. Like I said, he was one of the youngest CEOs ever, and he will be unpacking his wealth of knowledge on what it takes to run a successful business and become a great leader. His real specialty is in the area of bringing out the best in people to be prepared to walk away from this event and be totally inspired and ready to get into the full swing of your business going into 2016. Next, we've got Mr. Brett Campbell. Now, Brett Campbell, it was a great story. He started off as a student of ours at Create PT Wealth, and he'll unpack more of that, no doubt, during his talk. He became a coach with us after doing about 2 years in the program, and we trained him up to get skilled in the area of coaching others. From there, he really identified that his real passion, his real talent, the thing that really drove him was becoming an online expert. And he's now a speaker and an online coach, and he's really excelled in that. So he'll talk to you about from being burnt out and overworked cabinet maker to lifestyle of the entrepreneur, having built one of the most expansive fitness brands in Australia and impacting the lives of millions. So Brett Campbell is the man on a mission, believe me. He's a very good friend of mine, and he is going to absolutely set you on fire. And then we'll have the Firewalk. And he's built a community of over 400,000 people in less than 3 years. And he's done this all by using online marketing strategies, lead generation systems. He is a dead set expert in the area of social media. Brett's going to be also revealing his exact strategy for generating over 400 leads and generating millions of dollars into his business by using the latest and most effective marketing business strategies on the planet. He will show you how he actually built a Facebook fan page to reach over 100,000 fans, and how you can turn these into customers, and just really love what you do and build a following. So Brett's going to do that. He is the owner of Fit Chicks, among other things. Lastly, we're going to look at with myself is breaking through limiting beliefs in less than 10 seconds. For many years, I was very frustrated when I was having my downward spiral. I was about 24 or 5, and I was really in a state of depression, anxiety attacks, and I went into a lot of counselors, a lot of psychiatrists, all the rest of it, and I was really frustrated with how long some of this stuff was to take. So I've spent the last 13 years researching, developing, studying under some of the greatest around to come up and design my own methods. And one of the ones is how I can show people how to get a breakthrough in just less than 10 seconds. And it's going to be very quick, very powerful. And what we're going to teach you is learn how to get yourself into an unstoppable state. So during the course of your life, what happens is there can be stressful states that happen, stressful times. And if your default position is to run away, hide, to go into yourself, to shut down, then you're going to become very ineffective of moving yourself forward. We're going to learn how to master your emotional energy. And once again, that's a big part of it. If your emotions consume you, take you over and shut you down, then there's going to be certain times in your life where that's going to really impact the results you get. We're going to look at releasing limiting thoughts and emotions that hold you back. And once again, if we can get rid of those, and it opens up a whole new range of possibilities, positive, high energy, and just creative thoughts and emotions that really move you forward. Next, we're going to experience something you thought may be impossible, and that is to get you to walk over 200,000 degrees of hot burning coals, and that's going to be something that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. And when you do that, when you can get yourself in that right state and do it, it's something you can look back for the rest of your life and go, hey, if I can do that, this particular thing I'm looking at facing right now is nothing. I've also got the training and the experience in my body with how to get myself into the right state. So even though I don't feel like doing this thing, maybe the fear is starting to get a hold of me, I can break through it just like that, and I can go and get myself to do what I need to do. Here's some pictures of people walking over the Firewalk. It doesn't give it much justice. It's quite dark, but believe me, where that lady's walking right now, it's glowing red hot. There's an example of some of the people who are wanting to let go of their old limiting beliefs. We all wrote them on paper, and then we threw it in the fire, and then we walk over to signify the new beginning. So some of the participants going and walking over the hot coals. So it's going to be a fantastic event. So what's included? What do you get? Well, you're going to get 2 nights accommodation. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are all included in the price that I'll talk about in a moment. Drinks on day 2. So we're going to have a big party after day 2 that night, a big award ceremony, big get-together. It's going to be a fantastic event, entertainment, the whole lot. We're going to do a team workout. So we're going to have a team workout, and you're going to learn the latest and up-to-date cutting-edge training methods. More importantly, it's just a great way to bond and have a lot of fun. And then, of course, the Firewalk is included in that as well. Now, the investment is, we've got it down to the bare minimum. We just want people there. Now, if you're watching this, it's because you've been a past client of ours, you've attended a seminar, or you've been on our database, and we would really like to invite you along. However, it is limited. We've already got about 20 people booked into this event, and what we can cater for is about another 15 people. So you've got to be urgent. You've got to be act. Opportunities like this don't come along very often. So it's a big once, and for us, it's a once off. Well, we don't know if we'll ever run them again. They're very rare for us. They're a lot of work to put on. So I would really recommend, if this is speaking to you, if this feels right, get yourself along there. There are some options. If you want to pay this particular program off before the dates, it's 4 payments of $149 if you did it right today. So there's about 4 weeks leading up to this event. You can pay up front, and that's totally cool. That's fine as well. Just the kind of person that go, I want to just knock this on the head. This opportunity is too good to be true. Sorry, it is actually absolutely 100%. Is absolutely 100% the perfect opportunity for you. It's not too good to be true. It absolutely is true. Our contact, or you can contact our office to arrange a payment method. We're very flexible. We're very happy to accommodate. And if you've got some other methods that you'd like to pay for the event, let us know. Look, what I'm going to say is that price is the bare minimum. We're only just breaking even. It's for our students. We're putting this on, and we wanted to open it up and invite other people to come along and have the experience with us. It would be well and truly valued over $1,500 to $2,000 if you were to do an event like this anywhere else. Come along, jump straight to the button below, click the button, and get yourself along before you possibly can miss out. Jason here, and I'm really looking forward to having you attend our event.